Welcome back to my channel. It's Christy here to do the extended monthly forecast for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the month of May 2018. I hope that you enjoyed the April extended monthly forecast in addition to your mid-month check-in for all signs. That was a really inspired reading. I was going to do individual ones. I ran out of time, and then I was just super struck with the notion of reading for all signs. So I hope that you enjoyed that. It was very inspired. I took a lot of joy in it, and I think there was a lot of really good information for everyone. That being said, this is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising. This is a general reading for your sign, so whatever is most prominent in your life. For the month of May, I encourage you to take what is healing and helpful from this reading and use it to your advantage, and discard the rest. So what does Leo need to know for May 2018? What does Leo need to know? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Leo need to know? I am using the Good Tarot for our main spread today, and then I will get jumper cards from each of the Oracle decks here, the Medicine cards and the Wisdom of the Oracle. So what does Leo need to know for May 2018? What does Leo need to know? All right, so we're going to split the deck here, get your 6 cards laid out today. We are looking at any pressing issue or concern for your sign this month. This is a 6-card spread, so we already do have a card that represents the underlying energy, so we won't be pulling the bottom of the deck for general energy today, but look at that. Wow, a lot of strength in your reading. For May, I'm just going to get a little overview of what's going on here with all of the cards, and then we'll look at them individually. You do have one major arcana here. We're looking at a karmic relationship or a karmic interaction here. There are a lot of mature processes or energies or even individuals in your environment for the month of May, Leo. So there could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your environment or energy related to that. So someone very earthy, down to earth, and practical. Same with a guy. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man in your environment, or someone who is very good at finances, very good at stability, but might be a little bit of a stick in the mud, but very stable and practical. And then someone who is a wordsmith, someone who's extremely intelligent. Also, the signs related to this are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you have a few pentacles, a few fire, and then 1 air. So you're working within a real practical environment or state of being, in addition to being compelled to produce something, to start something, to become the artist, to express yourself. So a lot of really cool energy here. Let's get into what each card means in its position. The underlying energy is the Queen of Fire. So I'm going to suggest this is you. This is actually the card. Anytime we're looking at fire, we are looking at your element. So Leo is a fire element. And this is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries individual, or it could be you. And it's someone who's mature, someone who is an artist, someone who's very good at expressing themselves, but is also in the process of it, not just an intellectual or emotional expression, but a tangible expression. So no, it doesn't have to be that you make tables. It doesn't have to be that I can touch it, but it has to be real and it has to be inspired. And it can be a concept or an idea, but it's something that you believe yourself so strongly that you can exhibit or carry forward or present or promote. And this is a very strong energy card. There also is a Uranus symbol at the heart chakra here for her. And then her candle is shining very brightly at her heart as well. So very strong, sudden revelations or interactions around a creative or artistic pursuit for you. In terms of energy, or this could be you or someone in your environment with these types of qualities. Leo, I'm going to suggest that this is you, that if you have a dream, a goal, a value system that you want to actualize, that you want to take into the next level, or you want to step into your own truth and then promote this truth in an artistic or creative way, I'm going to suggest that this is the underlying energy, that this is you and this is what's going on for you in the month of May. The heart of the reading, or the heart of the concern, is the Page of Fire. This is almost at opposite ends here. The page is really the beginning of this. So I think it's like the first step of a project that's really exciting for you, of a creative or again, directive project for you. If it's not the arts necessarily, it can be in any realm. It's just something that you're in charge of, okay? But here with the page, this is very youthful, exciting energy. It's the process of beginning something new, allowing yourself to begin something new, being confident in moving forward toward the direction of your dreams, this type of thing. So that's the spark. It's the first spark of that. So I really feel confidently here that you are about to help produce something that's sort of been laying or resting in your heart, or has been building passion in your own life. There's definitely a great deal of enthusiasm here. So again, anytime we're looking at fire or wands, as it were, it's directive energy, okay? It's a literal action, okay? It is the difference between thinking something is a good idea and then going out and exploring it and actually participating in it. So really exciting energy for you here. Your past energy is having had created something. You've already been successful at creating something for yourself here. You could be very good in a very practical sense. You could have built a real empire for yourself here, whatever that looks or feels like to you right now. It could even be that you already have a foothold in one area of your life. It could be creative, but it more than likely is within the business world, within the world of practicalities, maybe, those paychecks or savings accounts, that type of thing. So your past energy here is really stable, really committed, very down to earth, very practical. So this is actually really important to have in this position in order to move ahead with something that's really exciting and really passionate and very creative. It's probably what's helping propel you forward to this direction, is knowing that you have everything you need right now. You've created that for yourself. And it's very practical and it's very stable. You actually have two very stable cards here. They're both based in earth, and they're both very high in the totem. These are, court cards, right? So this is very strong, wise, and even mature roots or energy. The Queen of Earth and the King of Earth, for that matter, you could be dealing with like Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your environment as well. If you don't recognize these concepts as being something that you're bringing into the fray, these could be other beings, other people in your environment. So this could be you, for example, but you're working on something with other people, and these will reflect who the people are. If they aren't other people, this is definitively your energy, and feel very confident moving ahead here. This could also be, very frankly, a gardener, someone who's very good with plants, the cycles of nature, someone who's even good with food preparation, creation, and for that matter, someone who's very good and compassionate with animals. So this is a really nice past energy for you to have, and I really feel strongly that it's something that you can continue to grow with and to expand upon, because this is such pleasant and expansive energy. Here, it's basically a lot of roots and then what you can grow from that. Here we have your present energy. This is justice or karma. This is the law of attraction, okay? This is bringing in exactly what you need when you need it. Of course, it sits under the Queen of Fire. It sits under the Artist. So there's no time like the present, Leo. If you really feel that you're at a solid place in your life and you're really inspired right now to create something that is passionate and very enthusiastic about it, and you feel that, artist part of yourself, I would go ahead and do that. I would follow that intuitive portion of yourself. This could represent a Libra. Again, if you don't recognize this energy as such, but you are working with other individuals within the month of May toward project completion or a theme of any sort, frankly. You could be dealing not only with a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus, but there could be a Libra involved as well. If not, this is going to be Libran energy. So balance, reconciliations are noted here. There's definitely partnerships, but it could be you working in tandem with your higher spirit or goal, or source or God energy toward bringing your vision to life, right? This is really about actualization. So you're really in tune with what you need to do here on a karmic level. It might even feel like you have a message to bring, or that you're inspired and you can't even explain it. And it's like you just feel so confident and comfortable with moving forward. It's like nothing is scaring you here. This is really nice too. You have a lot of really mature energy here. So feel confident in the direction of your dreams. The future is the King of Earth, like I said. So this is really just pure stability. Again, we are dealing with someone who's a little bit mature or mature energy. And this is really someone who has the answers, right? Someone who has that bank account, someone who has that foundation. And it's also someone who's very, very confident and reliable, someone who can be trusted. Someone who can be in charge. There is an ability to attract abundance here, particularly wealth, or the wealth of creative ideas here as well. As I mentioned, the Earth is Pentacles, so there is probably something having to do with the business world or banking or savings that has matured here. So you're probably in a really good financial position as well. You're also a reliable leader. So I think that you are finally being able to accept this about yourself, perhaps, and you know that you're ready to move into this position of acting as, a leader and supporting yourself thusly, conscious manifesting here. You're not afraid of it anymore. You understand it. And you've gone from queen to king. So it's like you're really developing here. And then for your advice card is the King of Air. And this is like no apologies, moving ahead in the direction of your dreams. So here we have the Queen of Wands or fire, which is your element, the earth, which is very practical energy. And then this is something that's occurring within the mind. You are very aware of what you need to do, how you need to do it, and how this is going to impact other people, okay? Because this is a real intellectual understanding and focus. It's like authority. It's really interesting because these are all very authoritative cards, right? You have 2 kings and 2 queens. There's a lot of authority here. There's a lot of feeling like you're on the top of your game, right? And truth is king for you. This is the truth card. This is intellect over passion, okay? Reason over instinct. This is really just maybe similarly to the Justice card. There could be getting to the root of a matter here, getting to the root of an issue. But you're not going to be perturbed because you understand that truth is king. This is how you go about your life. This is how you go about your artistic practice. This is how you go about interacting with other people and being excited and enthusiastic about new plans. So I would just say, be enthusiastic. Don't let other people bring you down. Follow your intuition. Act with the highest good here with karma. And understand the law of attraction is very, very powerful for you this month. So stay in a very high vibration. Don't let the past, if it's a downer, don't let anything that's a downer bring you down. That wasn't very poetic. Don't let the bastards get you down. I don't know. Stay in the light. Just rise above this month, especially just because you already have so many things going for you. And I think there's going to be a lot of excitement around this page of fire, around this new enthusiastic project, concept, idea, placement, job, whatever it is. It's too exciting to dampen it in any way. So we do have the beaver, so we have the builder here. So just for additional messages for you, keep going in the direction that you're going, okay? You're building something very, very strong, really deep roots, very practical, steady, sturdy, reliable, right? Keep building on that, keep following your highest intention and your highest heart, and always treat truth as king, because if you're in alignment with that, then you can't ever be misled, and you can't ever be mistaken. And you'll notice here there's no cups either, so I don't think you're going to be like emotionally overwhelmed or perturbed by anything in that regard either. I think you're just really on your game this month. And then by the book here is very much associated here with the King of Earth. There's a real practical maybe themes of law, maybe great deal of maturity, but basically there's following rules, okay, rule books, just like the King of Earth tends to talk about as well. Rules are probably going to be pretty significant right now, but I don't think it's going to be too annoying or perturbing. It might even be like a relief, so you don't have to think about that. You just do things in a certain process. Like I said, like you have the cyclical processes and an understanding of that already down. So just keep going in that direction. You do have the ability here to attract a great deal of wealth. And by being stable and true and honest here, I think that you can act as a leader and be relied upon as a leader, and as someone who can even be an influencer right now, Leo. So do with that what you will, but there's a lot of really great creative energy here for you, and stay positive, stay directive toward, your highest good, and truth is king. Don't let anything else, there's no substitute for it. So I look forward to seeing what you have planned to create and what your new ideas and enthusiasm is. So that is your reading for May 2018. I hope that you enjoyed it. Take excellent care of yourself. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye for now.